Welcome back, my dear friends. Welcome back to ever so amazing, sexy Men of War, where we're doing a red tide. And last time stuff happened. We invaded Germany, and now we are ending it all for Hitler and Germany, of course. Anywho, I want to talk about certain stuff about this game. Again, this is one of the specific series that they really love, and the little details, the smallest details that really people need to talk about. It's not just about the scope of the game and all that, because it does have a scope, but the amount of detail the game has. Just, again, from the inventory system to the every unit is named. Details on weapons, details beyond weapons, the Medal of Glory and Medal of Honor in the game alone is just mind-blowing. What the hell am I exactly talking about? I have no clue, but doesn't matter, you probably. So again, massive destruction from the massive cannons of unknown proportions coming from the Russian fleet. And of course we have a little bit of a problem here in terms that we do have a lot of men still alive, definitely that's the truth, but we have to get close to the enemy here, and they are getting closer towards us. As you can see there, never a good there you go, two guys dead immediately just because of the tanks, as we cannot do anything against said tanks, sadly. Again, no anti-tank rifles. Losing those two, again, it's a bad thing. Losing soldiers in general. I mean, we're gonna be getting in the next part of this mission a lot more men, but still, this is like 45s just opening fire upon the trenches. One like small sailor with his PPSH opening fire upon the enemy and doing absolutely nothing, of course. Fall back, thank you very much. See, this is the problem. We lost another one. A beautiful thing indeed. A beautiful thing indeed. Do remember, I'm not gonna reload just because we're losing hundreds of people here. Again, the enemy is coming towards this specific location. Understandable, as there are mortars here. If mortars could help us. But again, a bad positioning for these goddamn tanks. That is for us, not for the tanks themselves, but for us, as this alone is a problem. Literally we need to kill every single infantryman around the tank so we can get close to the sons of bitches and bomb the living crap out of them with grenades that we would seem don't have at all. Again, that's a problem, and kind of sad that our main guns, we cannot control them, that are on our fleet, and we cannot control them. We cannot do anything with said guns, as that they would help immensely just targeting these positions. And again, we have the incoming Romanians, I won't say Italian troops, the Romanians, and of course you can see the massive guns opening fire and totally missing the point here, completely missing the point. And again, we do have some men still alive left and right, but not a lot. In all honesty, don't have a lot of men still alive here. I want to keep as many of them alive for as long as possible, just for the fact that I want to have more men for the next part, because most missions are in parts. Like, you have the first part is this, like for instance beachline, then we have fighting in the village, and then defending the village against incoming attacks, still opening additional map point there. So again, you can see definitely that the Romania is opening fire upon our allies. Not huge chunk of allies, they will be dying as we're not really helping them out at all. The enemy has a lot of stuff. They have the AA 13mm here, they of course have the ZB53s, the AT guns, all over the place. And again, the sad point is, if we cannot kill these guys, there are two guys here, if we cannot even snipe them, that's gonna be a problem to get close to the tanks. It's all about the tanks, sadly. That's what getting these guys with the beautiful, what are again these guys, DPs, our LMG guy. If we can get more of these specific units, it's fine. As again, the range on these guns is amazing. So let's see. We have 3 tanks here Do remember, they do have a line of sight from the machine gunners right in front here. And of course, from the driver's seat. Thus they will be able to see these bastards. Now what I'm gonna do here is get close, bomb the living crap out of this bastard, move close enough to bomb them with with an 18 nade that we do not have. With the 18 nade that we do not have, which I'm totally fine with. Wow, really? Wow, this changed. I also really love this. I love this. Is that we have this little change, if you will. This little crappy change. Let's see. Whoa, that range is ridiculous. That range is ridiculous for the regular nade, which is great because I just want to get that son of a bitch over there. See? Right there. We just need to be amazing with throwing this nade. And it does nothing. Awesome. No, I didn't want you to throw. Okay. Good stuff. Did not kill him. Did not kill him. Always a nice thing, indeed. Get down. Okay, so this is a problem. The AI is there. That is the allied AI. I just call them allies. And he's opening fire upon one of them bastards we want to kill. Now again, it would seem the problem is that they actually, yeah, they destroyed all the mortars. Not a good thing. Not a good thing at all. And we lost another man. Always a beautiful thing. And healing right in front of the enemy. Always a beautiful thing. Okay, we definitely need support. We are kinda wasting here just because of the fact that they have those damnable tanks. We can't do anything against them. Spreading our troops left and right would be beneficial. Let's go into the same position from which we actually died last time. We lost 2 guys there on this position. Would love a kill, maybe? No? Fine. Moving on. Let's get our men over here. Again, not many men alive. We're kind of losing them. There are too many enemy tanks. These damnable O-26s and R2s, the Renaults, I believe of them evil French tanks, are kind of evil. We can't really do much with them. Well, should I say against them. We have 1 Romanian here, 1 Romanian SMG over here. And again, losing 1 of the men. Always a beautiful thing. And the moment opening fire, here comes the cavalry in terms of goddamn 45mm guns. Okay, so definitely can't do anything in this location at all. No support coming from this amazing man. Helping his friends, fine. Just freaking fine. All in all, was not the greatest moment at all. No more nades. We have to look for some nades over here on them dead bodies. Again, a good thing the dead bodies are everywhere. And that's always a good thing, just for the fact that we can take their nades and have sexual thing with the Romanians here. Not that we really want to do that, but still. Let's hope for the success, and success we did get. Amazing. We have 2, as you can see in a minimap, we can definitely see 2 Romanian infantrymen still alive around. Again, if we can get from the sides, like from this side, we might be able to kill them sons of bitches. And finally, a massive gun actually destroys one of the O-26s, well, U-26 or whatever they're gonna be, however they are truly called. So that means that we do have an opportunity here if we can find a beautiful nade, not on a rifleman, usually just the machine gunners or some machine gunners, SMG guys have them beautiful 18 nades, and always will be taking a LMG. What it doesn't matter to me whose LMG it is. I just want an LMG because it's sexy like a beast. Look, as you see, we have the DP26 27, or we get the ZB30, which is the Romanian thing, it would seem. And we have a med kit which nobody utilizes in this one. I don't know, it's because of the difficulty level, it's because we're playing on the hardest difficulty level, so we can't really save anyone. You know, definitely there's a difference when you play Assault Squad 2 mod and on this regular game, is that in Assault Squad 2 you always have an ability to save people. In this one, definitely, I mean, this is an older system compared to the Assault Squad, which has many simplified methods of making making your war easier compared to the of course to the original games, which always had for you to manually get all the weapons and equipment if you lose. I understand why they have simplified. Well, not really simple, you can still do that in the newer games, but you have them caskets and all that bunker that you call in, that you can drop, and immediately if you're in that circle area you can get the ammunition back. I understand the point, I truly do, and I'm fine with that. You know, in multiplayer that's probably the hardest thing, is just to manually do everything. Annoying, understandable, but still. Wow, good way to get close to the enemy side here. Thank you very much. I hope that my friend here does not screw us over at all. These guys are easier to annihilate with the 80 nade. Stay here. Thank you very much.
Looks like we pushed them back. Let's finish off this
Excellent
straggler.
stuff. I'm gonna keep these guys alive. We have a save in progress, which is amazing as a checkpoint. We utilize these autosaves as checkpoints, or the moments where I actually end the video. And you can see the boss here opening fire with his PPSH upon the enemy tank, light tank 026, but sadly we'll have to... Whoa, we have the flamethrower infantry getting close. Will he be able to do something? This is gonna be the interesting point. I love this game too much. I love this engine, GM engine, too much. It just shows the amount of love, and he's gonna kill himself probably. No, he actually is burning down the engine compartment. Could be. Oh, and dropping the beautiful Molotov, and yeah, that's a GG. And amazing. There goes enemy. There go enemy tanks. No more enemy tanks. Well, we have this one, but it's not the operational one, and that's a GG. Engine destroyer. He's gonna explode like a pumpkin on the Halloween day with Michael Myers in tow. So there you go, amazing stuff. That means we can have fun a little bit. Let's drop. Immediately all allies come in close and they're like, hey, finally we don't have to worry about anything. Demon killed one beautiful R2, and now everybody is jumping on the U-26 or whatever the damn thing is called. And that's fine, that is fine. I do not mind, again, you know, I just love the physics engine in this game. As you can see, this thing, I don't think it was supposed to be where it is now. I don't remember it before being there, so it was supposed to be on this little uphill part. So again, moved because of the explosion probably. And there goes the explosion, probably killing some men, and you can see the flamethrower infantry losing the flamethrower. And that's a beautiful thing again. I just love the amount of things one can do within this engine. You know, losing the weapon, getting it out of your hand of your enemies because you just knocked it out with your bullet or some crap, or by the explosion itself. And of course, you just little details. Also, if you have a helmet, it's always important to see if you have a helmet or not, because it actually saves the life of an infantryman. And again, the attention to detail, it's all about that little attention to detail, which again most games do not have, at least not in this amount. The one problem this game does have, and again, it's game not really a problem, it's the game's thing. It probably can't handle it. It's not massive maps. Usually cut out maps and campaigns and all that like this, and we open up a little more but this part disappears and stuff like that, like a checkpoint towards the checkpoint, A to B, a moment where all of a sudden the A disappears and you're on the B part. And you know, it's not sudden strike in terms of massive scale, and I understand as to why, as my computer would die if there was a massive scale like in Southern Strike games. I understand, I truly do, so I don't mind it at all. So let's again see what our guys have here. All of them are actually, only one of them LMG in this position, mostly PPSHs, and of course never a bad thing, but I would like to have well, medics is being a medic here, as I said, is gonna be kind of useless. So let's take whatever we can, all the LMG things, and all the ammunition for the LMG guys, from the LMG dead bodies, that is, and get the ammunition and the weapon for each one of my infantrymen. Because why the hell not, right? Why the hell not? We will be needing nades and of course the LMGs. Doesn't matter which one it is. It's the DP27 or whatever. Let me see. Yep, there you go. We're gonna get to a DP27. I'm fine with that. Each one of my beautiful manly men, if he has goddamn LMG, I'm fine with it. I'm truly fine with it, because again, it is the most useful weapon in the game, and I think every unit should have it, even if he is not proficient with the said weapon. Let's see again, rifleman, tank commander, always an amazing thing. Highlight items, highlight corpses, it's a V. It does not help, it does not help, but it doesn't matter. At the moment we're just gonna take it before moving, because again, as I said, this map is gonna be gone, and we'll be needing all the possible weaponry, all the possible nades and med kits. Also get me all the med kits possible to be carried by my infantrymen. Again, I would prefer everybody to have LMG. I would be totally fine with it. The Omanja PPSH being an amazing weapon that it truly is. A machine gunner with his DP will do more damage, I believe, than the PPSH. If I could get you, not you, thank you very much. Man-on-man action right here, guys. Man-on-man action, and there you go. Beautiful. Excellent. I believe I have enough of manly men here with the heavy, well, the LMGs. And he is a little bit proficient. He has a 1 star of 3. See, this man, Mstislav, has more of stars compared to Arcadia. So Arcady, whatever evil name it did. It's a German name, if you did not know. Arcady, it's a German name, now you know. Let me again see. Yeah, not huge chunk of ammunition on these. Now, of course, we can always see, if possible, you see this tank rack still viable, maybe to take something from it? No, it's not. Okay, well, sadly, we can definitely take some LMG heavy machine gun ammunition from the racks. And again, that's a little, again, the attention to detail. I love that about Man of War, always did. And I will be taking, look at the amount, just look at it, perfect. And specifically because this comes on a unit that has the proficiency with the LMG, and it can do actual damage, and it has a nice precision, or whatever you truly get out of having a great proficiency with the said weapon. And of course we will be needing some med kits. Thank you very much. That I can take from any corpse. I do think the corpses do disappear after you take anything from them, or at least all the things or something like that. So let's make sure that all of my men, doesn't matter if they die in the next few minutes, have at least some loving. Beautiful, always a beautiful thing, as you can see yourself. Have a beautiful amount of ammunition for the LMG, and of course medkits, 15 medkits. I love them apples, as they say. I love them apples. Holy shit, here they come. Not a good mojo, not a good mojo. Get down, GTFO. What the fuck is that opening fire upon us? And this is the reason Demon needs mortar stuff. We have too many stuff incoming towards us. That's not a good thing. I have no idea what's opening fire. Oh, it's of course our own stuff opening fire and probably gonna kill everything that we have. Oh my god. Allies, they're all dead. So that means that the entirety of this mission is gonna be dealt by us specifically. Again, without the mortars, it's gonna be a little bit harder to annihilate the enemy inside the perimeter over there. I am hoping for the best, though. I am hoping for the best that we'll be able to handle the bullcrap that's gonna be coming towards us. Holy crap, look at this beautiful little thing. Look at beautiful little thing. This is a cute little thing. Just a beautiful little thing cat. Anyway, is that it? Did I actually get everything that I really needed? Nope, of course not. I need all possible... Wait, we already did have heal, but we cannot heal ourselves for... Of course, we're full. That's why we can't heal. Must be looking at the wrong stuff. Does not matter. Does not matter. I'm gonna grab as much ammunition I can. And we're gonna be slowly moving towards the enemy. Again, the annihilating... Okay, that's just not nice, guys. The moment the damnable thing drops... Oh my god, nice thing. Not a nice thing. Okay. I think this is the thing that is actually annihilating maybe their own. As you can see, the actual... Wow, range... Not the range, the actual view sight maybe. I have no idea what this actually represents at this point. The aggro radius maybe or something. We have one of the Romanians near the main fleet here. Sexy indeed. Let's get a little bit out of this location and see what we can do. I believe the only thing we can do is get through this location over here, attack from the sides and do as most damage as we can. I think that's the only choice we truly have. I think that's the only choice we truly have, is get to the sides and annihilate, unless the AI reacts better than us and annihilates everything that we have here, which is not gonna be a fine thing. They have one of the beautiful ZB-53s over there. They have this AA gun, again, mortars. That's the problem. We lost them mortars, and because of that fact, we kinda got fudged. Let's gonna go on return fire only, so we can do the most possible damage from the bushes, annihilate most of the enemy from said bushes. Maybe get all my units into the bushes first and then attack. It's all depending on how the enemy reacts. If they're gonna see how the AI truly reacts on us dropping a nade or something, that's what I'm mostly interested in. Only on return fire. So annihilating this very important, of course. We could maybe go through this location, kill these bastards here also, drop a nade. We have that ability, mind you. There are not many infantrymen at all. This one is healing himself just because of the fact that we lost these two mortars. We can't do it the easy way, we have to do it the hard way, and this, my friends, is the hard way. Is doing it like this always a problem, but that's fine. Of course, we might be able to repair one of these. You see, maybe repair one of these, or get inside and shoot from it if possible. Would be perfect to have. Oh, nope, definitely not. Yeah, definitely not. Won't be able to do anything here. Sadly, the hull has been destroyed. That's why we can't do much. No, the engine has been destroyed. But again, can we truly repair? Yes, we can. No, we can't. No, we can't. There is no repair kit inside, so that's again, I'm guessing that's the problem. I'm guessing that is the problem as to why we can't do it. Oh my god. Thank you for almost killing my own shit. Oh wow, and there comes our own artillery bombardment coming, well, the bombardment coming from the ships, and my god, did they annihilate my cover. They annihilated my cover. There goes that bullcrap. Now, as I said, I usually will be going with, if I fuck up, I fuck up, so no backseas. But sometimes you really need to save like a little bitch. At this point, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna have a little bit of fun and see how much damage. Wow, can you nudge? Thank you. How much damage I can do and how much damage I can avoid. It's all depending on where all the enemies truly are, where they are overlooking that certain location, and all that beautiful jazz. And all that beautiful jazz. Okay, I'm thinking utilizing from this location would be perfect, actually. No, we can't. I guess that's the true edge of this world. Well, I'm fine with this. Again, I want to see how much around I can go. And to see if I can really go around. And again, this is again one of those additional things that this game is, you can really outmaneuver the enemy if you really wanted to. Yeah, let's get inside here. Perfect position to avoid any possible damage coming from the enemy. And of course, utilizing the 18-8 for this. I want to annihilate that thing without without them coming back from the dead. That's fine, man. That is fine. Thank you very much. Beautiful job by my friend over here. Beautiful job. Now to see how we're gonna annihilate these bastards. Okay, we have enough craters. Again, I love that addition. You can utilize craters to annihilate most of these fuckers. You know, just hide inside of them to avoid the most possible damage. And of course, they immediately notice where we truly are. Run away. Thank you very much. Good stuff, Arcady. Good stuff. Killing the AA gunner right there. The possibility of enemy, yeah, returning to the AA, very big. Very big, Arcady. Very big. You know, the AI sees those static weapons that got annihilated, the crew inside, and they want immediately to take whatever they can from that. You know, like immediately go back to wars and do whatever damage they can. Okay, so the AA gun over there, and again, one of the enemy artillery, Schneider, evil stuff, and here they come again. If we take this beautiful ZB, will be able to annihilate most of the enemies, that's for sure. We cannot forget that the enemy will be opening fire upon our asses. Okay, hopefully again we'll be able to do some damage. Yes, we will. It just depends on how this fuse goes for us. And beautiful job by me. And again, in the middle of all things, and we died. Oh man, we lost a good man that day, that night, whatever. He was an amazing man. And of course, Beautiful job by my man covering my ass. And losing another man. And losing another man. And losing another man. Beautiful stuff, guys. This is going perfectly. This is going exactly how I want it to go. Just because we couldn't kill one of them sons of bitches. Come on, and there we go. Lose all our men and did not do anything with that bull crap. That's fine. 3 men left alive. Well, actually 4 of them left alive. Just because, again, 1 unit gets into that damnable thing and it's a pure GG. Actually 5 men still alive. That is okay. We can manage this with 5 men. It's a problem. It is a problem. Was expecting a little bit better. Was truly expecting a little bit better there. I mean, I lost a lot of good men for no reason whatsoever, except for missing the damnable target there. And my like friends, my comrade are all dead completely. Completely dead. Thank you very much for the death and destruction.
The coast is ours, man.
And we actually defeated. Wow, what a sad day indeed. We did it, but we lost like 3-4 men
Lieutenant,
just because of that
just
bullshit.
received a message from Red Caucasus. Finished unloading, taking the ships to Sevastopol. The 2nd Brigade, led by Red Abkhazia, is on its way. Gorshkov. What are they thinking, Commander?
The Rear Admiral is right. It will soon be dawn. And they don't want to be exposed to air attacks.
But how are we going to manage without artillery support?
We'll manage, Vasily. We just have to hold out a little longer. And the Romanians will buckle. You'll see.
And of course it's early morning, it's becoming the 2nd part, and that's again, I like that part about this game. But just imagine if it was a full open map without any borders, without any bullshit like the South Strike or something. But I guess the processing power would be like you will be needing a good, very amazing computer just to have all the entirety of this map, for instance. Well, like, oh well. Anyway, guys, I wish you the very best. The next time, more love.